the tools back in the proper slots back there. They only fit in one way. Just gotta make sure that you put them in the right spot.
¿Cómo están las 23?
Aquí lo marcaron ya.
And Tony marks them by the numbers to
Yep.
know which position they go to. Perfect.
So this is 11.
Yep. That is the launch that I no, yep. Yes. Yeah, this is the launch.
You know what? Let's we do need to mark them one more time. Make sure we can see them.
You can mark them as you take them out. If you mark them right now, when they go in the spindle, it eats it away. So it's a nice when before you take them out, just to mark them.
Right, yeah. What is it?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. So this is the positions are back in there: 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Okay. All right. Next step, Tony. Here, I can put the thing on.
Jose. So what we're going to want to do is normal screen that you'll see is going to be this screen here. What we're going to want to do, we'll go to setup here. This is your setup for the tooling. We've got import. We're going to import. It's going to tell me that I can't do it because it's not logged in. The two people up here, we want to click on it. We're going to log in. They should know it, but shop is the username, 1 is the password, just the number, that's it. Logged in, all fine and dandy. Now we can do import. So right here, import by the tool ID here. We're going to go to our Zoller tooling here. We're going to look for the one that we just measured today, flat 31124. This is the one we just measured, and we're going to open it. All right. What that automatically does is it's going to take away any of the offsets. It's going to replace the numbers with what we need in there right now. And you see how it changed it from red to black. The red meant that it was over the tool life. So on the side here, or list the tool life here, so you can see that some of the, I don't know, I can't move it. Oh, okay. Over here, it lists the tool life, how much is on the tool. So once it gets to a certain point, it's going to sit there and it turn red like these ones up here did. These
So
are your
red needs to be replaced or addressed.
so these are your Super Z's and your finger bits that we dress less often. But
we do need to set up the right life so they're not red, right?
yes.
Okay.
So, but by defaultly, they're set at 500.
Okay.
So what I was saying that this ends up doing is I can see it over here. You see what says number 1, pocket 1, number 2, pocket 2, so on and so forth. You see down here the tools we just added. Number 7, pocket 0. It didn't put in my pocket. So what I got to do, I got to come into each individual tool. So this is my first one that I noticed. I'm going to come in, hit edit, and what I want to do is I'm going to change my pocket number to the pocket number that it should be. So this should be pocket number 7. All right. So I'm going to come there, hit save. I'll move on to my next tool. It should be pocket number 8. All right. You shouldn't have to do this because it should come out like that, but it doesn't. So you got to come in and manually change it. Moving on. It's pocket 10. It's very important. Make sure we're typing in the right pocket number. 11. Save. next. This is 12. Save, next. And then this is 13. Save, we'll close. So now 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, so on and so forth. All of these ones look good. All right. So that all looks good. 1, 1, yep. So that's all the tooling that's in there now. So now what we'll do is we'll grab a piece of stone, a small piece, maybe 20 inches like a sink cutout, and we'll run a quick test on there to make sure that the polish comes out good, to make sure that the tools are set up the right height and depth, and then we'll run one quick test on it now.
Okay.
So, but other than that, everything else is set up on here. We don't need the screen anymore. We'll come back here and we'll let Jose find a piece for it, and we'll run a test on it.
Go ahead, find it, Jose.